This is your girl April Bonet Sunshine. Woo, it's tea time, y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I don't really like the heat very much, but I do love these colors. You know, y'all know me. If you know me and you know me for a very long time, honey, I love wearing the color black. Black is like, that's my thing. I love wearing black, but to see me in all these colors, honey, I don't know when you'll see this again. So take advantage, honey, take advantage. Well, listen. What's going on, honey? I want to talk to y'all about this Braxton family values. One of my favorite YouTube bloggers, YouTube personalities of all time is Q, aka Funky Dineva Ross, baby. Woo! Now I love Funky Dineva. Shout out to her. I watched Funky Dineva's commentary about Braxton family values, and I had to go back and watch it for myself because I do DVR, but I just really haven't had, any time to go look at it. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm just feeling myself in these colors. Y'all, excuse me. Okay. Sorry. Okay. No, but seriously, like I watched the episode, this last episode that aired, and I just really was like a little disturbed. And I could kind of relate to some of it too. Now, when you are a part of a family where it's mostly women and the women have very strong personalities, there's very strong women in the family. I mean, that's just kind of the norm. Women with strong personality, that's just kind of how it goes. I mean, but what really I stopped watching Braxton Family Values. I really did. I stopped watching it because I was really over Tamar. Tamar is she's just spoiled. She is so spoiled, like spoiled to like spoiled. Spoiled. And it's mind-blowing how spoiled this woman is. It's mind-blowing. Like, I get offended because I know in the past I've been told that I'm spoiled. And I'm like, ain't no way. If I was spoiled, I would be acting like Tamar Braxton. That lady is spoiled rotten. She does things that is just so like high school. Like, you so spoiled. But anyway, the Tamar and Tracey beef. Honestly, Funky Dineva just broke it down, plain and simple. Funky Dineva said the issue between Tracy and her sisters, Tracy feels like she's the black sheep because, according to what Funky Dineva is saying, that Tracy doesn't bring very much to the Braxton brand. Music-wise. Basically, what Funky Dineva is saying is, Tracy, you need to just find your own, find yourself, and be that. Because honestly, I totally get it. I mean, when you're in a family with, a lot of siblings, or you're in a family with siblings with each sibling has their own strong personality, you got to find your own. You have to learn very early to find your own. And unfortunately, it was a situation where all the sisters found their own together in music, and one did not. One chose to be a mother and a wife and a hairstylist. So doing this Braxton Family Value, series is a way to redeem her stardom or what have you, and it's just not panning out. And I'm not gonna say that Tracy is not talented but I mean, I know there are some things that she's very good at. She could, now that she has this, new grandchild, she could like start a baby line, or a glam mother product. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, this platform that they have, it shouldn't just be about the music. It's about, like, even Trina did her own bar chicks, you know, in spite of all of the drama she went through. She has bar chicks. She has her own brand. You know, Tawanda, I don't know what Tawanda's really doing. I know she started acting a little bit or whatever, but I don't know. But anyway, so it's just everybody's kind of finding their own in this, and it's just, you know, I don't know. But all I know is the family as a whole, everyone has their own experience, and when it comes to families and experiences, that's pretty much what it is. You have to just accept each other's experience. You may not agree with their experience but that's their perspective, how they saw stuff, you know. And it's rough. It's rough dealing with women with their own experience and their own personalities, and especially with one like Tamar. Oh my God, it's like, this is my experience, and everybody else should experience what I experienced, and if you don't, then I don't want to deal with you at all. That's crazy. And okay, so long story short, they all went to the cabin or what have you for Tamar's birthday weekend. So they did a whole birthday shenanigans, but Tamar got there late with her new beau. Everybody had brought their boyfriends or husband on the trip. So Tamar gets there late. You late. So, you know, Tony got there early. She picked out her room. She goes, y'all come on, pick your rooms out. Okay, you got there. If it's your birthday gathering, you should have been the first one there to pick your room. You know, I don't know. Do y'all like talk before y'all hit record on the cameras? Like, y'all should discuss who gets what room. But anyway, so she gets there late and she's mad because her room is like mediocre to her. She's like, this is my birthday weekend and I should have the best room. Now, was this your birthday weekend, or did this particular couples retreat fall on your birthday weekend? There's a difference, because if it was a birthday weekend, then it should have just been just the sisters or whatever, or it should have been explained that's what it was, and it would have been all about you, and then they would have set aside the queen room or whatever. But anyway, Tony didn't bring Birdman. Everybody wondering what Birdman is and all that stuff. But needless to say, Tamar is just like livid because Trina's boyfriend proposes to her the next day. They had a birthday dinner for Tamar, cake, all of that. Of course, Tamar found a way to ruin that. It's like everything they do, she ruins it. But anyway, so she felt like that wasn't like a real party for her, but that was the party. And so the very next day, night, they have dinner with the couples have a dinner, and that's when Trina's boyfriend proposes to her with this beautiful ring, gorgeous, you know. And Trina's already like, I don't know if I want to get married again. I don't know. And so she says yes. It's a beautiful moment. And then Tamar gets her spoiled, raggedy ass up. Y'all, give me a second. Y'all, I'm just so upset. She gets her old spoiled, raggedy ass up. Gives them both a fake ass hug and a kiss, and then walk out the door. Fuck Trina. Oh, bitch. Fuck that bitch. This is bitch. What the what? Really? Like, this is my birthday weekend. You gonna propose? You supposed to ask. You didn't get permission. And at first I was like, Tamar, what? I was, team, Trina, like this, you saw her moment, all that. But as you go into the episode, Tamar's boyfriend and Trina's fiance sit down and have a conversation. And Tamar's boyfriend, and Trina's now fiance is talking about what happened the night before, about he was congratulating him on their engagement and stuff. And so then finally, Trina's fiance is like, hey, I really hate that happened. That was really mean. That she kind of stole Trina's moment. And, at the same time, then she was streaming. So we didn't have time to even tell anybody, or I didn't have a chance to, ask her parents. And I'm just like, bro. Bro, did you not see all them cameras around y'all when you pull that ring out during dinner time? Like, you were willing to put it on the show, but you hadn't even asked her parents for if that's what you wanted to do. You know, you didn't even do that. I mean, I get production probably films before, you know, public gets it, but still, that to me, the way you did it was for show. Like, if you really, really wanted her family's permission, her family would have known about the proposal. So you surprised everybody with that. You didn't go tell Tony or let Tamar, all of her sisters know that's what you were going to do. Or even ask them. You didn't do that. You surprised the whole place. And it's romantic. It's romantic. I get it. But at the same time, you can't use that as an excuse as to why you did not want her to stream it. Because there were cameras everywhere when you said what you said to her when you pulled that ring out. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of... So I kind of see Tracy's side, like, y'all, let's just be co-workers. Because honestly, I have heard these ladies say many times on this show that they only talk to each other when the cameras roll. Like, you hear about Tony's alleged divorce, alleged engagement breakup through the tabloids. Y'all always hear about what's going on with each other, through blogs. Y'all never just actually just sit down and just talk to each other unless it's on camera. So Tracy's like, y'all just my co-workers. You know? But my thing is, Tracy, I don't know, y'all. If I'm this alleged black sheep and trying to find my way, but I'm getting some kind of check for just doing that, okay. That sounds so horrible. Listen, I'm sorry. It's just, hey. I'm not going to complain. Like, at this point, they're all at a point where they're kind of like just not at that age anymore where they can just go and hop on planes and stuff. And I mean, Tamar probably still can, but ain't nobody checking for Tamar like they used to. Tamar's attitude is just really horrible. Nobody wants to work with her. And all she has left is reality TV. So it's like they're all jacked up, but they all need each other to make this coin. So if we're going to be like really, really jacked up, let's just do it together. Cheers. Shit. That's the Braxton family values. We're all messed up. Let's be messed up together and make this coin. The disrespect and then of course, you know, Tamar been disrespectful to her man and putting her hand over his mouth and not allowing him to smoke and I'm trying to protect him and I'm girl, if this is what Vince had to put up with? I hope not. I hope this is just you being liberated and you're in this whole mode of ain't now another man gonna do yada yada. I hope that's what this is about, because I'm sorry if that dragon he got ain't taming you to where you not acting like that. Cause I'm telling you, some good dragon. That good dragon. That good dragon. Okay? Will not have you disrespecting your man in public on national television like that. That good dragon ain't gonna have you doing that. That good dragon would have been like, whatever you like. Whatever it is you like. Baby, that good dragon would have you making his plate. And just sitting there and just gazing at the dragon. Hold up. Behold, my dragon. Hey, look. And a dragon. Apparently, I don't know what kind of dragon he got. I just don't like I just don't like how she just took all his masculinity away. And then that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Ladies, do not do what she did. Please do not do that to your man. If you feel as if you have to do that to your man, don't be with him, because you have no respect for him whatsoever. At this point, Tamar, you're not trying to impress your family. You're trying to convince yourself at this point. Because honestly, you were around family. It didn't matter what the hell he said. You trying to impress everybody else, but you trying to impress yourself and whoever these other people that you're trying to impress. Because I wasn't impressed. The man couldn't even be himself. He couldn't even let loose. He has locks, for crying out loud. Anybody who has locks, they free. I always believed that people who had locks lived a life of spirituality. You know, there's a certain type of ritual. That's a sacred thing, growing out locks. That's what I thought. Girl, you need to get to know your king and quit worrying about being in this damn spotlight. He might teach you something. Quit dominating your man, girl. You know better than that. If he's better than what you had, why you gotta dominate him? Oh, girl. Ladies. Ooh, that's a whole nother video. Anyway, just keep the drama on TV and out your life. Y'all, this family value thing, it's deep. It's really deep. And Tracy said it best. If TD Jakes couldn't do it, if Iyanla Vanzant couldn't do it, who are you? Listen. He allegedly thought he could come through there and just make it all better. Little did he know. Okay? Little did he know. Well, I'll just say this, and then I'm going to hop off here. When it comes to family stuff, I totally get it. I totally get where everybody's coming from with the situation, you know. But as far as, you know, Tracy's husband, him being upset, Tracy being upset, that they're always looking for, like, you just try to take away my moment. And that, so she felt like Tawanda's boyfriend took away her husband's moment. And it's like, it was not their moment to take. If you believe it was your moment, you'll just let it. You would have taken that moment if it was yours. Period. Like, some things we have to understand that if it doesn't happen for us, sometimes it's not always the situation's fault. Sometimes it's yours. And that's a hard ass pill to swallow. It's a hard ass pill to swallow. And it's a wound that basically Tracy carries with her. She carries that baggage, and that is the only thing that she carries. If you can't, like, push beyond that, you cannot have a relationship with Tracy. But see, Tracy constantly tries to push it aside herself, but you can't push aside no baggage you keep carrying. Like, you can't put it down and keep picking it back up, you know? So that's why it's important to have communication. Communication, y'all, is so important. And this is getting lengthy, and I feel like I'm blah, 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 blabbing. But again, keep the drama on TV and not your life. We're not here to judge. So if you see any of these things in yourself, you know, work on you. Work on those, you know. Be close to those that you love, your family and all of that, you know. While you have time, while y'all are still alive. Work those issues out. You only got one life, so. All right, I'll see y'all next time, and I'll find something else for us to discuss. You can always like, subscribe, hit that subscribe and that notification button for the next video. You can always email us at teawhiskeyandsunshine@gmail.com. I have a podcast. It's called Tea and Whiskey with Sunshine. We do it every Wednesday on Facebook Live, so make sure you tune into that. I do post snippets here and there. We're on SoundCloud, Tea and Whiskey with Sunshine. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, all of that good stuff. So check us out, Tea and Whiskey with Sunshine. I am Sunshine, and we're going to always give you the uncensored, uncut adult conversation. But until then, it's always Tea Time with Sunshine, and I'll see you next time, baby. Yes.